Hey guys, Jeff, a.k.a. Frean37 back again, live from the lounge. Still underneath the ocean, working on the spawners, like I was talking about before. I had mentioned previously that I had found myself this spider spawner and did not know what to do with it. And it turns out there's another one just up a little ways above that. So I might be able to combine those and do something fun with a dual spider spawner, but I don't know what yet. That said, I think I got the general setup a little dark in here because I had to pull out a torch or two. Essentially, pushes down into trough. Trough pushes down into pit. Same setup here, pushes down into trough. This trough pushes down into that pit, and that pit is essentially... oh crap. Spazzing out. And that pit is essentially connected to... well, there's not going to be an easy way to do this, is there? I have gotten myself caught in the water. Guess I'm going to follow the pit. Drops it down into this shaft. This shaft pushes it on over. And this is going to be the little temporary collection until I can make the tunnel go a bit further down this way. So what I think we're going to do here, we are going to run our butts back up to the top, at least as close to the top as I think I can get myself. Yeah, that's the right way. Monsters everywhere down here. I'm kind of freaking out. I'm going to pull out the torches, patch up the last little bits of the holes in here, and, yeah. Once we get everything closed off, I'm going to let it run for a second, and we'll see how the collection is. This is bad news, I can feel it. Zombies are going to be popping out any second trying to kill me. Oh, it's dark and scurry! Dark and scurry! Alright. That one is hooked up. And all lights are off. Perfect. Oh god. Well, that's not good. Apparently there's something going on down here. I hope these spawns are not from that zombie spawner. It's so well lit up everywhere down here, though. I went crazy with torches. I think there's just too much cave to light up. It's not working out well for me. Let's see, do some more of that in there. Very worried about this one. Very. Because these guys are going to hurt the most. Just about guaranteed. Crap, crap, crap. I'm getting a move on here already. And I am just super paranoid right now. Alright, so closed off, closed off. I should just have to chill out right about here. And we'll come back in just a second. I think maybe I'll give it 5 minutes. Yeah. 5 minutes sounds good. And we'll see how the spawners are doing. Alright, we are back. Gonna go take a look at the progress here. Problem is, I never really thought about making an easy way down to the collection area yet. I still have to decide on how to set this place up. It's kind of tricky. Oh, I can hear it. Okay, this must be the right direction. Oh man, just monster noises like crazy. Did one of these numbers. Oh wow! I didn't think I was gone that long. Sound is going crazy right now trying to get this. Good God. I really should have installed a system to turn it off. Is that guy in full iron? Oh my goodness. Oh! I got shot. Where from? Where'd you come from? Ugh. Screw it. Well, that dude was freaking me out. Getting too many spawns. Alright, well, next step, I'm going to be turning off the mechanism. Because it looks like this is just going to keep going and going and going once I get it moving. Now, I'm thinking I might want to be able to set it up so I can turn one off and leave the other on and be able to choose between skeletons and zombies, because I don't want to just... Ooh, that would be bad. I don't want to starve to death because I was away from my computer for a while. Just collect all that stuff. There we go. Ooh, chain. But it does look like my flow is working nicely, and that was something I was a little more concerned with than anything else. So, that said, we will probably do another quick cut so I can run back to the lounge and collect my billion glowstone lamps. And then we will set up a quick wiring system so that way I can turn off all of the spawners. That said, I'm going to need to climb up above and clear this out. Okay. We will be back in just another second, and I will show you that quick wiring and lighting system so we can see inside and figure out what's going on. God, they're everywhere! Ugh, zombie apocalypse. Be right back. Alright, we are back. As you can hear, I think I should probably turn down my sounds actually. Both the thunderstorm and the mobs are going absolutely mad down at the bottom. That said, I did clear out a solid layer and put in some lanterns, some glowstone lamps, and hopefully that'll do the trick. I don't need anything too fancy, just something like this. And what I think I'm going to do is I am going to make an area of half slab that runs along here, and another one that runs down here, so that way you can view what's going on inside of the spawner as they come into the zone, into the collection pit. So, get that all set up here. I think just for sake of my amusement. I'm going to go ahead and there we go. Try to run it most of the way down the spawner. It's not going to entirely work unless I cut out some more wall, but that's no biggie. There we go. They are not happy. No, sir. Man, they are just going crazy down at the bottom there. I'm going to be excited to see this thing come to fruition. So I brought a bunch of materials to take care of all this stuff. First things first, though, let's get, before I go overboard setting up the room, let's string these guys together. There we go. And do one of those numbers. And I think what we will do to ensure... no, let's put it further back one. What I will do to ensure that everything is going to work correctly, make sure that one goes there. Then we'll assume that this right here is going to be a solid wall. So, did I keep my levers on me? I did. Excellent. Pop that there. Lever activates. Lights are all on, I believe. Lights are all on. Now, I don't actually know if that's going to produce enough light to turn the thing off. I'm a little bit concerned that I'm going to actually need to, pardon, that I'm actually going to need to put some in the sides, but I'm hoping that's going to cut it. So if that does the trick and that keeps it off, that's going to be fantastic. Now, up top on this one, oops, I can get some lag because of everybody down there. There we go. Put in some wire there. Run those together. Run these together. Connect. And for safety's sake here, we'll put in another repeater. Now, hopefully I can get this. This one's going to be a little bit more extensive. Maybe I can run the other lever down to that one too. That might be a smart idea. Let's do that. Back out some of these. Okay. Put the other lever right next to this. Put it on this one right here. Oh, but that's going to block off this one's viewing zone. I'm going to have to move a bunch of this stuff around to get it to work out quite the way I want it to. But for now, we'll just set it up like this, just so you guys can kind of see it working. Alright. Pop, pop. Like so. Put those there. Toss that in there. And that might actually be enough to even do it. Yeah! Look at that. Lights on. Ooh. Crazy lag. Everything's good here. Now the reason I want a separate full-on room made out of half slabs and stairs to view things with is because then I can take all of the light out of it. I can make it on the half slab so I don't have to worry about spawns, and I can have it completely devoid of light, and that way we can watch things active without having any issues as far as the spawns go. The only thing I'm concerned about is maybe putting in a doorway in between the sections. I think that's going to be a necessity to, if you have one on, block out the light coming out of this one up through here and into the other one. Because I want optimum spawns whenever you're doing this. That's the way I always run it. I always like to have the top possible spawn. So, pop out these. I'm going to have to move that wiring back because I'd like to have my full viewing window. It's just something to do. I'm glad I found glass. I didn't think I had any. Apparently I had crap ton sitting in my furnaces back at the lounge, which is fantastic. So, we've got that. This is the extent of that window. I definitely going to have to cut out more space behind these if I want any sort of viewing going on down here. There we go. And then I hope I have my half slabs on me. I do. Excellent. I cut out one more block down. Was that the tunnel already? Oh, that would be excellent. If that's the tunnel already, then I can have an access. Oh, that's perfect. Look at them all. Jeez. Whew. Well, I'm going to be at no shortage of experience down here. That's pretty nice. So pop out my half slabs. Crap. And I will cut out that. Well, that explains why it's so damn loud. Not really my intended effect here. And then I will do a staircase behind here. I'd like to go in maybe 2. I should have made a crafting bench. I might have got some wood on me from pulling out all these different beams. Oh, perfect. How do you like my amazingly mismatched armor, which I've gotten off of these skeletons down here? It's pretty sweet, I know. Alright. So... get those out of the way. I think maybe might speed up these final touches here and then show it to you at end normal speed. So I'm gonna shut up and just put it away. I am back. So, I think it's safe to say that we at least have the spawner rooms good and set up, such that you can watch each of them, and it looks like you can cut the light pollution. It looks like once you kill that one, it doesn't actually make it, like the light from up here, doesn't actually make it down in there. It appears like we've done a good job with these airlocks of light kind of going on here with the double doors. I'm pretty confident that we are getting optimum spawning conditions. So, let's say I just want zombies. Cut that. No more skellies. Bam. There we go. So, it'll be a little bit of a trip from the castle to get over here, but... oh man, throat. But I think once we have that, we're in pretty good shape. So, I am gonna go ahead and check out these. Maybe I'll toss some chests in the spawner room. Let's do it down by the skellies. That feels like the better placed for it. And I suppose we could actually do it in both, but I've got that there and the door is there, so it doesn't really lend itself. That's kind of what I was afraid of, but it doesn't look like it's going to hurt anything if I block that off. Nope, worked just fine. So, got that. And I think, yep, I did that. Put that in there just in case people need to build something. Turn both of these back on so they're on their nice safe off positions. I shouldn't be able to get a single spawn in this area or even in the airlocks because of the half slabs. And yeah. I think that'll do it for today. I will have to start work on the tunnel system to run them all over to the castle between the next videos, and hopefully I can show off what we're going to do with that later, but I suppose that means we need to complete or at least figure out where the dungeon's gonna go before we do it, so... yep. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Bye!